I'm Amy Zawi for the Red Alert Report for Wednesday, January 20, the third week of January. This week, the United States of America celebrated and remembered one of its most influential figures from the 20th century, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. His activism from the pulpit and within the community was about truth, love, and freedom. He did this with wise and focused words, nonviolent protests and marches, and with a solidarity to various communities outside his own. Particularly, we must remember that Dr. King was a true ally of the Jewish people and a supporter of Israel. This week, America also celebrates Inauguration Day, an event that demonstrates our democracy in action with each new president elected. Usually, some portion of the American citizenry is not necessarily celebrating the victor on Inauguration Day. But as we look to honor the past this week through Dr. King's legacy, and we looked forward to the change of administration in the executive branch of government, many Americans are concerned, if not fearful, about the atmosphere that is and will take place in the U.S., as well as throughout the entire world, especially with a new era of foreign policy perhaps on the way. Many folks who follow our news, our teachings, and our partnered ministries are concerned about the place Israel will hold in the new administration. The Trump administration was a true friend and ally to the Jewish people and the nation of Israel. The entire Middle East has been celebrating peace accords and agreements, as well as Trump's tough stand on terrorism. Great work accomplished by our outgoing administration. Let us continue to pray diligently as our new administration takes hold and policies are reviewed. I would like to remember that while we have strife in our nation regarding, for example, race relations, and various other differences, Dr. King found unity with the Jewish people and he supported the nation of Israel, as he saw the similar experiences they had through oppression and enslavement. Dr. King was also a learned theologian. He knew well the place that the Jewish people and the modern state of Israel are as part of God's holy plan. And I would like to leave you with a quote from Dr. King to help you if you have fear and worry in your heart this week. His quote, "I believe that unarmed truth and unconditional love will have the final word in reality. This is why right, temporarily defeated, is stronger than evil, triumphant." Let us meditate on Dr. King's words as they are applicable to a variety of situations we find ourselves in and our world in today, from political happenings to race wars, hostilities, and even the anti-Semitism and agents of destruction against the Jewish people worldwide and the state of Israel in particular. We here at the Jerusalem Connection Report will continue to be vigilant in observing the happenings in Washington, D.C. as relative to our continued fight against anti-Semitism, the boycott, divest, and sanction movement, and we will continue to provide comfort to Israel as part of our mission. We are Christian Zionists. May I leave you with some words from our Lord to comfort you. "For I am about to do something new. I will make a pathway through the wilderness. I will create rivers in the dry wasteland." Isaiah 43:19. Shavua Tov, and have a great week.